Hello? Oh my gosh, guys. It feels like it's been forever, but it hasn't. But it feels like it has. How is everyone?
OMG, hi Arrow.
Oh my gosh, hi Foss, how are you? It's me. Hazel, hello. Lawrence, hello. Hirotaka, hello. How's it going? Ohayo. Ohayo, how are you guys doing? Have you forgotten how to stream? I felt like I did. I like got on and I was like, what do I do again? It's fine. Actually, more was that I have like a shortcut that opens everything I need. But then I had this moment that I was like, do I have to do anything else? Like, did I forget to do anything? Killer, hello, welcome. Hold on, let me change the chat layout. There we go. That's easier with this overlay that I made a very long time ago.
Kinda mucked up to start first stream in forever when I'm about to go bed.
I'm so sorry. Asi, how are you? I'm sorry. Go sleep, go sleep. I'll be here later this week. I'll be here hopefully tomorrow as well. I'll be here. I wanted to stream more. I wanted to do more during the holidays, but then I got hit with so much work and I was like, you know, I have a little bit of a lull, like a short period of like a week where I don't have as much work. So I was like, I gotta stream before I get slammed with more work. But yeah, I worked all through the holidays. So I was like, I gotta take this chance.
Go eat. Hope you've been fine yourself.
I have, thank you. I hope you had a good holiday. I hope you had a good New Year.
Happy New Year and all that though.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm chewing on a cracker. Don't judge me. Panda! Oh my gosh, look, who is it? It's a me. A rocchi. Panda, thank you so much for being a subscriber on Twitch. Thank you. 4-month streak, let's go. Verdian, akeome, Roro-san. Akeome. Anything fun you guys have planned for the new year? Oh, sorry, I sound like I'm eating. I'm so sorry. Speed chew. Num 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 num. Lawrence, thank you so much for 34 months. Oh my gosh, wait guys, it's a couple months. It's gonna be 36. How do I feel about this?
Plans? Drawing.
Happy New Year. Here's to more years of Roro streaming. Thank you. Happy New Year. I hope I can stream for many years to come. Yeah, I miss streaming. I always forget how much I enjoy streaming when I get busy and then I come back, I'm like, ah. I miss just relaxing and not having to think about life a little bit, you know, just a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I want to play like a game, like a proper, I don't know, that's not the right way of saying it. Minimotorways is a proper game. I mean, I want to play like, I know Wuwa had an update and I know that we were still in the middle of Hades, so I want to play those later this week or into the, what is it, next weekend. But today I just wanted to chat and yap. And so I was like, you know what? Minimotorways is my favorite game to yap. Yeah. So we're gonna play Minimotorways. And hopefully y'all don't beat my top score again. So I think they did an update recently. Hold on, I might be wrong. Maybe they didn't. But we're gonna yap while playing. I guess they did. They did do an update. They have an Egyptian. Is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Someone. Don't. My geography. Where is this? Cairns? Wait, what city is this? Oh frick. Australia. Oh, it's Australia. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Why was I thinking of? Was I thinking of like Cairo or something? Yeah, I was thinking of Cairo. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, Australians. My dumb fairy is showing. I'm sorry. Yes, Australia. Yeah, they added. How do you say it? Is it Cairns? Cairns? Am I saying it right? Is it right? Anyway, they added this. Oh yeah, Killer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. So sorry I didn't say that sooner. I thought I did, but I didn't. But we're gonna play the weekly challenge, daily challenge map. So Chiang Mai. Yeah. Akatsuki, Happy New Year, Roro. Long time no see. I'm still working. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your work day. I hope it goes by quick. So fast. Zoom like Roro. Yeah. But thanks for dropping by and thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. That's a long time. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thank you so much. But okay, let me see. Let's go ahead and play. Let's play this map. Yeah, I think let's do that. What is the weekly challenge? Mega motorways, 9 motorways, awarded half the number of road tiles each week, start with the 4 bridges. Okay, and what was the... Extra for expert mode rules apply? Wait, there's an expert mode? I don't think I know about the expert mode. Many motorways, start with 3 motorways. Okay, rush hour, all destinations are much busier. Okay, now let's not do that. Let's not do that. I kind of wish we should play on light mode sometimes, guys, because the light mode is really pretty.
Expert mode?
I know there's an expert mode. I didn't know about it. I did not know about it. Mortal, how are you? How's it going? Hold on, let me adjust my chat so that I can see your guys' comments more easily. So yeah, while we play, let's just chat, catch up, tell me how your holidays were, tell me how your New Year was. Did you spend New Year with family or friends? Anything fun you saw? Anything really cool you saw? Anything you want to share with Ro? Yeah, anything. Extra more Terraria? Bro, Foss, I've promised to play Terraria on stream for so long and I haven't gotten around to it. I'm so sorry. I have been meaning to. But yeah, no, I don't think I have a... Wait, hold on, this is a bad idea. I remember someone said, this is the faster road if I do this. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. I can start. So, as you guys know, I was traveling.
It's okay. Also, Y9, you should try drawing after a stressed day of work.
I should draw. I've been doing more design work. Okay, graphic design is my passion. I've gotten really interested in like product design. So I've been doing like more like interface design stuff in my free time. Just, I don't have a lot, but watching YouTube videos and trying to like learn something new. It's something I used to really love doing when I was in school and like growing up, is using my free time to like learn random things. And, you know, with this job, I haven't had as much mental energy or free time, but I told myself I need to like start creating time for myself to learn new things because I really miss kind of trying something new. So yeah, I started doing that. So it's not the same as drawing, but a little bit more creative, like design work. So I've been doing that, yeah. Am I good? No. But I'm enjoying it, which is I think more important. Jury, how are you? Welcome back, or somebody here, New Year Choco Dax. Thank you so much for the Choco. And thank you so much for 30 months, Jury. It's always great to have all of you here. How was your New Year?
Bet you're good.
Bet you're good, am I? One day I can show you guys my designs. At least, you know, I can't talk about my actual work much, but I can at least show you my hobby product designs. Yeah, okay, let's go with traffic lights are useless, so let's go with bridges. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. Are any of you, is anybody here a product designer?
Face red heart shape. Face red heart shape.
Anybody here a product designer want to tell me how to product design? You guys know I've been trying to switch careers for a while. Not completely into like product design or anything necessarily, but I kind of want to go back into more like a management, like, what is it, like project management, program management kind of stuff. Something that's a little bit more, I don't know, collaborative. My current role, my current work, I can't, the fact that I can't talk much about it already tells you a lot, but it's not very collaborative. It's very like, you do your own thing. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I am. What else can I add about the new year? Oh yeah, new year, Killer, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the new year. So you guys knew I was traveling. So I was in Germany and Italy again, visiting one of my best friends, and we decided to travel for the new year. Because we both live kind of far from our families.
NGL 2024 was an experience.
So, yeah, I spent New Year's in Italy and it was really nice.
We missed you so much. Face red heart shape.
Spades, how are you? Hazel, hi, Roro. Hello, Hazel. Aw. I missed you guys too. I'm so glad I could catch you here today, Hazel. How was your new year? Mortal NGL 2024 was an experience. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I don't know. 2024 for me was a fever dream, guys. It was a fever dream. Did it really happen? I don't know. I discovered a new vegetable in 2024. Do you guys want to hear? I discovered this new vegetable called sweetie peas when I was in Germany. I'd never had it before and it was amazing and I love it so much. And I went like every single time I'd go to the grocery store, I would try to find this vegetable. And you can get it kind of canned or pickled. And I couldn't find it. I couldn't find this vegetable that I discovered at like a fair because I went to like a Christmas market. And yeah, there's this vegetable called sweetie peas.
My 2024
and
was
I
a
couldn't
roller
find
coaster.
it. I couldn't find it, and I was really sad about that. I was really sad that I could not find this vegetable that I discovered. And then I had a moment where I was like, wait, did I just imagine this new vegetable? That's what I thought. I thought I imagined it. I was like, this vegetable is a fever dream. Yeah. Your 2024 was a roller coaster, Panda. I hope in the best of ways. I hope it was a roller coaster in the best of ways. And if it wasn't, well, here's to a new year. Here's to a completely new year where 2024 is gone and over with. Wait, this is not good. This is bad. This is bad design. Let's not. No.
Roro's brain inventing new vegetables _.
I
Roro
really
excited.
thought I did. I thought I invented a new vegetable, but I'm pretty sure it exists. I'm really confident. I'm like 95.3% confident that it exists. Space, thank you so much for joining membership. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the names between the platforms. Thank you so much for joining membership on YouTube. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining YouTube. I hope you enjoy being a member.
Need lots of coffee to keep me going though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Rocchi since last year.
Oh my gosh, Chaplin. Long time no see. It's been a whole last year. Yeah. Orange, happy New Year. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your New Year, Orange. And happy belated birthday. I hope you had a good one. I'm glad I caught that. I'm sorry, I didn't realize, but I saw you posted on Twitter, which I was like, yes, okay, got a shout out, Orange. Yeah, I'm not the best at remembering people's birthdays, but I've been trying. I've been putting people in my calendar, like my family and friends and stuff in my calendar more, because I want to stop being that person that forgets birthdays. That dumb fairy that forgore the birthdays. And so I've been trying to keep up with people a bit more. Let me see. There's a lot of house emergencies over here. This is unnecessary. Nobody's using this.
The pink mall isn't getting peeps.
I know the pink mall isn't getting peeps. Who goes to a mall nowadays? Anyways, all online shopping, obviously. Anyway, it's fine. Let's do this.
One time I forgot my own birthday face with tears of joy.
Aww, no.
You've been working hard, Omega asterisk.
That's unfortunate.
Unnecessary.
Don't forget your
Unnecessarily
birthday.
cute.
Don't forgo your birthday. Gotta celebrate yourself.
It's okay, LOL. I feel like it'll be weird to just announce it's my birthday because I feel like it'll be a little weird.
No, you guys should do it in the Discord. If it's your birthday, please announce. Like, don't even hesitate. Like, if it's like, obviously, don't like be like, oh yeah, it's my birthday when it's not. But if it's your birthday, please announce. Like
so I just
let people celebrate you. The least we can do. It's like not like
Roro drink.
Like we can't over the internet it might be hard to get you a gift or something, but at least we can wish you a happy birthday. At least we can do that. And if I see it, I'm not always in the Discord.
So we won't hold back.
If I catch that
feed.
you've noted it, even if I'm a few days late, I try to give you a shout out. Yeah, gotta celebrate yourself. Listen, if you don't celebrate yourself, who will? Who will?
_Roro please.
In this world, who will? You gotta celebrate yourself.
Is this a ploy to get our birthday choco cake?
What? Cute that you assume that I'm gonna give you a chocolate cake for your birthday.
Instead.
Cute that you assume that I would give up choco on any day. Never! Never! It's all mine! Okay, let's do this. There are a lot of bridges.
Oh, busted.
Yeah. Yeah, like you gotta celebrate. But yeah, feel free to like post in the Discord. In the general, you can just say, "Hey, it's my birthday," and if I see it, I'll give you a shout out. I'm sure anybody else. People are nice. I'm sure anybody else will give you a shout out. Oh no! Wait, red emergency.
Do you bring us souvenir from your travel fairy Sama _Roro please?
Okay, hear me out.
Also
hear me out.
cute of you to assume I meant that you'll give us some when you're secretly taking it _Roro drink.
Here's the thing. Hear me out. I brought chocolate for all of you because I thought I should be nice for the new year, and then I ate it. So anyway, that happened. Restart challenge. Oh, what? It's fine. Nothing happened. This fine. This fine. This fine. Yeah. Why am I doing this? Why did I do it like this?
Our Choco. Underscore Royal
Who's Choco?
Queen.
What Choco now? I'm sorry.
Ice Purple crying.
I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Chocolate?
Honestly,
Who? Where?
it's so hard to find a good choco cake because most of the time it's too chocolatey. At least she bought us something.
This is when that toxic person says, "Oh, it's the thought that counts."
You'll hurt your teeth.
What thought? Where's the effort? I don't care about your thought. I want my choco. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I grace you with my presence. Is that not gift enough? Is that not enough for you? I grace you with my presence. My physical presence, is that not good enough? Is that not enough? Okay, anyway. So what else did you guys do for the holidays? For the new year? Oh yeah, so speaking of
any
Italy.
good choco you've tasted while traveling?
It's
the thought that counts, but thoughts can be forgotten, so she ate the choco.
Yeah, let's go with that. Any good choco you tasted while traveling? Okay, let me think. Yes. Okay, so
if I eat too many sweet things, I usually get a headache.
Oh, it's probably better. I mean, in general, it's good to not eat too many sweet things. I'm not saying this just so that you give me all your choco. I promise I don't have ulterior motives. Believe me. But it's true that you shouldn't eat too much choco. Yeah, but I hope you do get to enjoy some sweets though. Some snacks, some yummy sugary treats. But speaking of chocolate while traveling, yeah, so in the US you can get like Milka nowadays. It wasn't there before. But in Europe it's so much easier to get Milka and it's so much more affordable.
But the best I got is Lindt.
And the one that I really enjoyed recently that I had never tried before was the Milka Tuk flavor, the Tuk version. Tuk is like a cracker you get in Europe, and it's like a salty cracker, like almost like a saltine, but like slightly more bready. And they combine it with chocolate, and it's so good. I didn't expect to like it. I love sweet and salty things, but I didn't know what Tuk was because I'd never had it before. And someone online recommended Tuk, like a TikToker I was watching recommended Tuk as, or YouTuber recommended Tuk as their favorite, and I was like, oh, okay, I gotta try it out.
Face purple wide eyes.
I only bought one, which was my mistake. I should have bought like 10. And then I looked for it online here in Japan. I looked for it. I was like, how much is it to buy like Milka Tuk for myself? And it was like 7,000 yen for a pack of 10. Like 10 candy bars was 7,000 yen. That's like $60 for 10 candy bars, not including shipping. And like in Europe, it's like maybe like €1 and like €50 or something. And I was like, no. So I told my friend the next time they visit Japan, I'm like, you gotta bring me my Tuk. My Tuk and like Milka Tuk. I know.
Bruh, face orange biting nails. Expensive.
Yeah. Lindt is good, but I think Lindt for me, I prefer their bars. When growing up, I used to love their like round, like what is it, truffle balls or whatever you call it, like the round ones, the really famous ones. But I don't know, as an adult, I don't enjoy them much. I think they're too like buttery tasting. I realized I don't like butter flavored things. So yeah, I love the Lindt chocolate bars though, like the flat bars that you can get. Those are really yummy. Yeah.
Dang, why did they have to inflate it like that overseas?
For real, like even if it was like, okay, let's say like
add to the traveling notepad then, face red heart shape.
Like even 300 yen a bar, let's say, and 300 yen times 10 bars, 3,000 yen, and then they tack on another 1,500 for shipping. I would pay that. I would even pay like 5,000, but like
Miss Slaw 54 hype, kitty
it was
love
too
Miss
much.
Slaw 54
It was too much.
dance bop, kitty love Miss Slaw 54 hype.
Hey Dip, how are you? How's it going? It's so great to see you. It's great to catch you.
Man, I'd rather get Kit Kat.
Okay, is it just me? Okay, someone tell me this. Did the Kit Kat formula change over the years? Like, I used to love Kit Kat as a kid, and now I just can't. I don't like it as much. And it's not that I don't like the wafer chocolate. It's just the taste of Kit Kat changed so much. It doesn't taste right anymore to me. I still love some of my other childhood chocolates that I really liked. Like Heath still tastes good. Okay, Butterfinger
yeah.
changed. That's one I'm not
I
a fan
noticed
of.
that.
Yeah, I used to love Butterfinger and they changed the formula. I'm not a fan of that anymore. Yeah, it's not just me, right? Like they changed it. They definitely changed it. I don't know why. It was really good. I don't know. Maybe
Guess
more
my taste
companies
bud
skipping
doesn't
on
failed
ingredients.
me yet.
Who owns Kit Kat
Need
again?
to cut down on sweets.
Who owns Kit Kat again?
I think your taste just got more refined, Lady Roro.
Did my
I
taste
feel
get
like
more
Kit Kat
refined,
only
Jerry?
tastes really good if you take it from someone else, LMAO.
Maybe. Maybe. Wait, what?
Lady
It tastes really
Roro,
good if you take
LOL.
it from someone else. That someone else better not be me. That someone else better not be me. Tread carefully. Magic, tread carefully. Verdant Lady Rora, I know. Jury speaks so refined. Jury is
There's
so
a Kit
eloquent.
Kat that has more cocoa rather than the regular ones that taste different.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I can see it. I can see it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello, Gail. How are you? How's it going? It's great to catch you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you're having a good New Year.
Good day, my lady. Hopefully thy dusk is full with a vast ocean of sugary delights. Yeah, if I get my hands on that Kit Kat with more cocoa label, I'll share _Roro heart.
Please do. Please,
Happy
please
New
do.
Year.
Happy New
Sure,
Year.
but
I want to
don't
switch
worry,
these two.
they don't even notice when I take their chocolate.
What?
I've always wanted to try the melon Kit Kat. My place doesn't sell any.
Wait, good day, my lady. Hopefully thy dusk is full. Okay, I don't know how I'm reading this. Am I reading this like cowboy style? Am I reading this like Scotland style? Okay, good day, my lady. Hopefully thy dusk is full with a vast ocean of sugary delights. I want sugary delights. I'm trying to cut down my sugar, guys. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to be healthier and not snack as much. My meals are so healthy, but my snacks are not. I admit my snacks are not good for me. Okay.
Man
okay,
speaking
nice.
in William Shakespeare.
Hi, thou art much correct. What? Sorry, that English didn't English.
Roro getting the chub.
I am no! Don't think about it. I'm trying.
Forever snacking.
Snacking is my
Will
one
that be
joy
your
in
New
life.
Year
Leave me
resolution?
be. Leave
English
me
very
be.
hard. Needed to walk more.
I am trying to walk more actually. I used
We
to
love a little
walk a
fluffy
lot
though.
in
Face
school.
red heart shape.
And then life happened. And I stopped walking as much. Today I'm gonna go for a walk to buy ramen. I mean, to go for a walk. Today I'm gonna go for. Today I walk. Yeah. We love a little floofy though, right? 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 Yeah. I'm forever snack. I know, me too. I'm like really trying to cut
Sure
the
you will.
snacking habit. It's
Underscore
not
Roro
healthy.
drink.
Snacking isn't good for you, I don't think. I mean, I guess it depends on your body
I can
and
do
how
that
you
too.
are, but
Hello, thy kindness is a pleasure to you to meet me.
sure you will. What do you mean? Why do you have such little faith in me? Why? What do you mean? I can do that too. Hello, thy kindness is a pleasure to meet you. What? To you to meet you? To meet me? Yeah. You are lucky to know me. There you go. That's plain English. I'm kidding.
Snacking
I'm
will
kidding.
forever be eternal.
Snacking is life. No snack,
I
no
doubt
life.
it, lol.
No snack, no life. Why is this not working? Let me be. There we go. No. Okay. Let's do this. It's such a tiny, compacted, messy map right here. I already have 4 highways on it, and it barely spans like a quarter city. Yeah. Anyway, I was drinking coffee. Oh yeah, I found really good hot chocolate while I was in Europe. which is nice. Also, okay, I'm sorry. Is anybody here Italian? If anybody here is Italian, please don't feel bad about what I'm about to say. But why is your hot chocolate like that? Why is your hot chocolate like pudding? Why? Why is it pudding? Why? Why? I'm sorry. I found out that hot chocolate. I got hot chocolate. I was so excited. I got hot chocolate in Italy, and it was hot pudding. Hot chocolate pudding. It was hot chocolate pudding. I don't know what else to say. It was hot chocolate pudding, and I was so confused. I was like, is it just really thick hot chocolate? No, it was. I'm pretty sure it's pudding. I'm pretty sure it's pudding. It's very different. And I was like, this is not hot chocolate. What? Lies. I said this is not hot chocolate. Who made this? Anyway, so that was another thing that happened. So anyway, yeah, what? Why? Why? So that's something I learned today. I mean, not today, but learned while I was traveling in Italy. Yeah.
Happy New Year, Aurora 8 Heart.
Happy New Year, Hushi. Hello, welcome.
That's an odd
Happy
way
New Year.
to prepare hot chocolate.
I hope you've had a good start to the new year.
Hi.
Quintirius, hello, welcome.
Tell me why.
Hello.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
It is. I was shocked. I don't have any friends who are Italian, so I have to ask like, well, but why? I have a lot of friends who are German, but I don't have a lot of friends Italian, so I have to ask. Someone has to teach me why it's like that. It's just very different from. I've never had hot chocolate like that. It's pudding. It's pudding. That's it. It's pudding. That's all I can say. The hot chocolate isn't hot chocolating. But yeah. For context, so when I was traveling, right, I had hot chocolate in Italy, and it was pudding. It was pudding. I'm pretty sure it was pudding. And I know I didn't order wrong. I swear. Maybe the name for hot chocolate is like pudding, but then there's a different name for like liquidy hot chocolate.
Iced choco milk for me _Roro drink.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Speaking of chocolate milk, Lawrence, you know what I did, guys?
Maybe you misread the hot chocolate as a pudding chocolate.
I thought so too, but I don't think that's it. Like, it was multiple stores like had like hot cocoa as like, even stores where they had English, it was hot cocoa and it was like pudding. And I was like, why? What is this? Who made this? But I mean, it was still yummy. It was just not what I was expecting.
Tell me why ain't nothing but I mistake _Roro drink.
Yeah, it was a shocking experience for me personally. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna add something else. Oh yeah, so speaking of chocolate, speaking of chocolate milk. So you guys know I love German chocolate milk.
Sometimes I get jealous of crocodiles. All they do is sleep all day.
Do they sleep all day? I'm pretty sure they chomp for at least half their day, right? But yeah, no. So I love German chocolate milk, and you guys know I've talked about my favorite German chocolate milk. And there's this German chocolate milk you get that's like local to like southern Germany, like near Bavaria, and you can't buy it like outside of Germany, right? Because it's local. But you know how you can get milk that's like fresh milk that's like you refrigerate it from the moment you like when you buy it, it's in the refrigerator section and then you put it in the refrigerator. But then you know there's also the milk that's kind of bottled and has a little bit of preservative so that it can be it's shelf stable. So this chocolate milk, you can actually get both the refrigerator kind and the shelf stable kind. So I packed like three cartons of it into my suitcase and I brought it with me.
My New Year's resolution is to keep supporting my favorite vtubers like you.
Aw, thank you so much, Contarius. I hope I always appreciate your support. I always appreciate anybody who's here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, my New Year's resolution is to make more content.
Uchu in one storage type.
Yeah, nice. I bought like three cartons.
Buying the whole stock _Roro excited.
I bought like 3 cartons of it, and I brought it back in my suitcase, and I packed it really neatly, and I brought it back. I brought back three packs of chocolate milk. Cause priorities. Like half my suitcase was chocolate. I'm not gonna lie. Half my suitcase was chocolate. But yeah, that's what I brought back. 3 packs of chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. Also, that chocolate milk is unbeatable. You like drinking it like puts me in an alternate universe for like whatever amount of time it takes me to drink it, which is like 10 seconds. But yeah, that's what I did. That's what I brought. I brought chalky milk.
Face red heart shape. Imagine Roro dragging all those choco. Really cute.
Yeah. Thanks. Actually, do you guys want to... I don't know if I've told you this story, but I used to live in New York for a tiny bit. Well, actually not a tiny bit. I lived in New York for quite a few years. For school and stuff. And what was it? I'm trying to remember it. Like, okay, so there's this pizza... You know, New York has really great pizza, right? And there's this pizza place that's really, really yummy that was near my apartment. And when my parents had visited me, like, you know, we're from, like, my family's from a smaller ferry city. You know, my parents hadn't really been to New York before, but, you know, my mom didn't love the city. She's not really a fan of the city, but she really loved the pizza. And so did my dad. My dad loves pizza. So once when I was visiting my family, I literally bought a whole, like 2 whole pies, and I packed them in aluminum foil and I put them in my backpack to take with me on my carry-on. Literally, I packed two pizzas into my backpack. I packed 2 pizzas into my backpack. I waddled over through security, and security like pulled, you know, you put your backpack through the scanner, and security pulled my backpack over, and they were like I could hear them talking. They're like, what is this? I'm like, what's all this aluminum foil? And this one of the security people was like, oh my gosh, bro, I think it's pizza. And the other person was like, oh yeah, it is pizza. And they both looked at me.
You must be really hungry.
And I was like,
oh,
yeah, it's pizza for my parents. So I packed. It's like a 6-hour flight. Because part of Ferry Realm is on the West Coast, and New York is obviously East Coast. So I carried my entire carry-on was just pizza for my parents. Yeah, I love my parents a lot. I just wanted them to enjoy pizza because it's so far away, and like because we're from a smaller ferry town, there isn't a lot of good pizza. Like it's not very good pizza compared to New York. And so I just like had a whole backpack full of like
pizza,
aluminum foil wrapped pizza slices.
Apologize, sir. My parents fancy this delicacy.
They did. They allow it. It's totally fine. I think they just got like confused because it's like aluminum wrap, right? Aluminum wrap, like what is it? Pings off the scanners, I guess. But they're like, it's safe. It's safe. It's just a bunch of pizza. They like laughed so hard. But yeah, I had like a whole 2 pies. Pizza.
So it didn't ruin the bag?
No, so listen, since I was a little fairy, I've had to move a lot and travel a lot, like, in my life, and so I've gotten really good at packing over the years. So what you do is you let it cool first so that it doesn't stick too hard to the aluminum foil. Usually, like, if you refrigerate it, it's great, but I don't like to do that because I feel like it ruins the flavor too much. So I pack it into the tin foil, and then I put it into, like, plastic bags. And then I put it into like I double bag it in plastic bags or Ziploc bags after I tinfoil it. So I tinfoil it and then I pack it. And then I put it in my backpack. So then there's like double, triple protection. So even if it does leak, it doesn't leak into my backpack. Yeah, I've had the same backpack for like 15 years now. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I've washed it. But yeah, I've had the same backpack for years.
Seems like Roro is seasoned food packer _Roro. Please.
Yeah, I'm good at packing food. I'm good at packing in general.
Good tips, thanks Roro.
Yeah, if you guys ever need packing tips, I got you. I'm really, I think, good at packing. And I like traveling light if I can, personally, in terms of my carry-on and my like what I'm having on myself, like my backpack and my carry-on. But I pack my suitcase like really well, I think. So one of my superpowers is packing. Ugh. Amazon would like a word. But yeah, so that's what I did. So I carried, and my parents are happy. My dad was really happy because he loves the pizza. And my family doesn't eat out very much. My family eats pretty healthy. My parents are pretty health conscious because, you know, they're getting older and they want to be careful. And even when I was younger, I got them into like eating healthier and stuff. So, you know, which I think is great, but it's good to enjoy enjoy
Only Otto
your
would
meal.
get stopped for pizza.
I
LOL.
did get stopped for pizza. I got stopped for pizza. Oh, you know what else I've gotten stopped for? That's really, really random. So I have a Steinberg. For those of you who don't know, I think I mentioned this before, but I have my interface is a Steinberg UR22 interface. So I don't know how the Scarlett interfaces are, but I think that they're pretty light and they're shaped like, you know, very much like a slim interface. But the Steinberg UR22 is a little bit more hefty. It's a little bit more weighty. But it's my audio interface, right, for my mic. And I used to travel, and I used to only have one, and I used to travel so much between like the East and West Coast that I used to carry it with me because I wanted to stream, right? You guys remember I've been streaming since 2021? So I used to carry it back and forth with me because I didn't have two, I only had one. And I used to carry it back and forth with me because otherwise I didn't know how to connect my mic to my streaming setup. So I used to carry my computer, my entire desktop computer, the one that I still use today. I carried that along with my streaming interface back and forth. And so I would never, interestingly enough, I never got stopped for my desktop computer in my carry-on suitcase, my roller, but I've gotten stopped for my interface, and they've pulled it out of my suitcase to check because I guess it looks like a bomb. Under a security camera. I don't know what it looks like under the x-ray, but like, yeah, I've gotten stopped for it multiple times, like at least 2-3 times I've gotten stopped
LOL.
to get my interface checked because I think they think it's like a portable explosive, which is not what it is. It's just an audio interface. But if you're listening, I promise it's nothing dangerous. It's just an interface. It's just an interface. But then eventually I got TSA pre-check because I traveled so much that I just invested in it like 3 years back or so, and it's so worth it for me because I travel so much. So then I don't have to take everything out of my backpack anymore, and they don't stop me as often. Yeah, I've gotten stopped in the airport a few times. Growing up, random times. I've gotten stopped in Japan while boarding a flight because they were like, "Why are you here?" And I was like, "What do you?" Because I said I was coming back, and at the time I was studying here, and they were like, "Why are you here?"
Is it box-like wire type kind of packaging?
Maybe it's pretty old interface. I really love it. It's my favorite interface, but it's gotten me stopped. Uncrowned King, hello. Wave, hello. Cutie Cake, hello. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, I've gotten stopped a few different times. I have a lot of random stories of getting stopped in the airport. I've traveled, you know, and I know I'm really fortunate to have traveled as much as I have, but I actually don't love traveling. I know that sounds dumb, but I'm a homebody, but I traveled out of necessity for a huge part of my life. Yeah, I'm thankful for the experience, but I will say going through the airport is never a stress-free experience. I could get used to not having to go through the airport as much. But yeah. So,
Wow, is that irony?
Is it? Maybe. Maybe. Guys, my buildings are getting destroyed. Things are ending. Uh-oh.
Traveling sounds really fun. Wish I can do that one day.
I hope you can one day. I hope you can, Hazel. I'm wishing you the best.
Overcrowded,
I hope you can
face orange,
get a
biting
chance
nails.
to travel sometime soon. It can be really fun when you're with the right people and when you're what is it? You're in the right like mental place to be traveling. For me, I think unfortunately I used to travel because my family lived so far away and I lived so far away, and like it was the only way I could see them. And I was really lucky I could travel to even see them, so I was really happy to see them. But like getting to the airport took like 2-3 hours, and then once I was at the airport I traveled for like 6-7 hours and then got to my home place, and it was like a whole day of traveling, and I was always so dead. I was always so tired, and like it wasn't like traveling for fun as much as like you just gotta get where you gotta go. But you know, it is an experience. I hope you get a chance to do it too. And it's wonderful to see other countries if you get a chance. Meet people from other places, try different food.
I have seen strange things in airport.
I have also seen some strange things in the airport.
The jet lag is too real. Face blue-eyed eyes.
The jet lag can be really rough. I slept actually, so this morning I slept at I did some work. I ended up sleeping really late, and my jet lag has been really bad from Europe here to being here in Japan. And so I ended up sleeping, I think this morning at like 6 a.m. or so, and then I woke up to stream. I woke up around 9. So I've only slept like 4 hours or so, but I'm glad I was able to wake up because these last couple days I wasn't able to wake up, and I've been waking up at like 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. and like luckily my work, I have long hours, but they're a little bit flexible. So I had emails. I would wake up in the middle of the middle of my sleep and see that I got an email from work, and I would respond or whatever. And then I finally woke up in the afternoon and I worked for most of the evening into the morning. So my work hours have gotten messy too because of my lack of sleep. But it is what it is, jet lag. You have to fix it as soon as you can.
Oof, I hope you'll get a good rest later. Face red heart
thank
shape.
you. It's okay. It could be so much worse.
Traveling is much
totally
fun
fine.
with good companion.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I get used to it. And this time I really got to travel for fun, and I really, really enjoyed it, and it was totally worth it. It was like one of my best travel experiences in my life, I think, for me this last few weeks. I worked for a lot of it, so I spent a lot of time, at least like four hours a day in my hotel room just working, but it was worth it. I loved it. Growing up, like I said, I've been on planes a lot, but it was never a fun experience. And this time I traveled because I wanted to, and I was really lucky, and it was a really great experience. So I have no complaints. I had an awesome holiday. As busy as it was, I had an awesome holiday. Yeah, but thank you. No, jet lag's rough, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Traveling with a good companion is really fun. Exactly. I think you have to find the right people to travel with. Your best friend won't always be the right person to travel with. It depends on what your travel styles are. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to have too much planned. I like to have like 2-3 things planned
Face
in the day.
red heart shape. Glad it was a fun holiday for you.
But I don't like having too much planned, or else I feel really stressed out and overwhelmed. And I don't like having a strong itinerary when I'm in one place. So I like kind of lackadaisical travel, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like to pack too much. And so I think, like, if I was with a friend who really had like these sightseeing spots they wanted to hit, and like really wanted to like kind of hustle to these different locations, and that's how they find joy in traveling, I think it wouldn't be a good fit for me. You gotta find your vibe with who you're traveling with when you do get a chance to travel. Thanks, Hazel. I really hope you get a chance to travel sometime soon. I hope you get a chance to go to like a city that you're looking forward to seeing. Yeah, I thankfully saved up a lot last year, and I got to take this trip, and it was so worth it. I don't think I'll be traveling much. Well, I mean, okay, well, actually I will be traveling in February because I have to travel back to the US for a bit, for work. And then
I have not seen an airport in years.
And then I have to travel probably in May for a little bit for work as well. But other than that, I don't plan to. I don't think I have much of the funds to travel as much more than that. But when work sends me, I go. I use it as a chance to see my parents if I get a chance to travel to the US a bit. You have not seen an airport in years. Airports are airports. Airports are airports. They are what they are. No! Why? These people need a flight. They need a fast, high-speed rail. Okay, let's go do a different one. Let's do the one that we were at. I don't even see how far did we get. Hold on, let me check our rating. What? Bottom 25 per what? Could be me. Couldn't be me. I'm too good for that. Yeah.
I have seen a guy who tried to bring a whole peacock.
Are you serious? Like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That's crazy. A whole peacock is crazy. I would have loved to see that on video. A whole peacock is like... That's crazy. Also, poor peacock. It deserves better. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think that... Thankfully, I haven't seen that. I've seen a couple sad things on... Well, not on the flight itself, but I've seen a couple sad things here and there. But I'm trying to think, like, nothing too crazy. I'm trying to think if I've traveled to the airport enough. I should probably have some stories, but I can't remember any off the top of my head. Thankful, for better or for worse, and I'm really thankful. My travel has been uneventful, and I am 2,000% thankful for that. Like, I do not want eventful travel. I want the most simple, safe travel I can get. Oh, this is another random one. growing up, I wasn't scared of airplanes. Like, I wasn't scared of flying. But for some reason, as an adult, like, my mortality hits me harder. And, like, sometimes, like, I feel, like, kind of stressed getting onto a flight. I feel stressed that I'm in a metal box in the air. I feel kind of stressed about that. And I know, like, the statistics of it is actually very, very safe compared to, like, driving and stuff. But some part of me does not love that I'm out of control, like thousands of miles in the air. But growing up, I loved it. I don't know. As an adult, I think I find it a little more scary. Yeah, I find flying a little more scary. I think if yeah. And I've had some really turbulent flights. Those are especially really scary. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that aside, how was your guys' New Year's? How was your guys' holidays? If you celebrate Christmas, how was your Christmas? If you celebrate just enjoying time with family, how was it with family?
Doesn't help that there's been quite a few plane crashes / accidents in the last few weeks.
Yeah, TJ, you're so right.
Same, I too was scared when I realized I am but a mere mortal.
Yeah, I try not to watch them.
I spent 90% of my holiday just drawing.
Yeah, I get it, Mortal, I get it, TJ.
I know, I travel a lot, but I always feel nervous whenever the plane takeoff and landing.
Yeah, same. I feel nervous during takeoff and landing. I also feel nervous when we're in the air and it starts to shake a lot. Like, I like when you get a lot of turbulence. As a kid, I was stupid. I was a stupid kid. My poor parents, like, checked on me to make sure that I was, like, sitting and buckled up and stuff, but I would, like, secretly unbuckle my belt. Because I like the jumpy feeling while landing.
For me this holiday,
and I realized how stupid that
is. The takeaway for me is that I got my own espresso machine _Royal Lights.
So yeah, I think it doesn't help.
I've been working hard for my integrated design project and final year project for my uni works.
Lawrence, you got an espresso machine. Ooh, what machine did you get? Do you like it? Do you enjoy espresso? That's so awesome. Congrats. I love that for you. Hazel, I've been working hard for my integrated design project and final year project for my uniworks. Wait, what is integrated design? Tell me what integrated design is. That sounds super cool. Can I switch places with you? Can I go to college? Can I go to college and do design instead of whatever I did? That sounds awesome. Congrats on kind of working through your final year of uni. That's exciting. You're almost there. You're almost done. What's good? No rest for you.
Just got back from an overseas trip. Holiday is over. Back to work and uni, and Monday loudly crying face.
TJ, that is such feels.
It's a Bauman espresso machine. It's budget friendly and can do the job I want it. _
I have to check that out. I drink a lot of instant coffee. I'm not. I don't know if I have the palate to know good coffee.
It's something like we create a product and try to sell it to our panel.
But I've been trying to learn a bit more about it. And Hazel, oh, I see. So it's like a business project. That's super cool. Gail, you drew a bunch. That's awesome. 90% of the holiday drawing is great.
Hope it will go well.
That sounds like a holiday well spent. Nanos Carnival, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome.
Circus tent, tiger face, popcorn, ! Popcorn, tiger face, circus tent.
Thank you so much for taking the time to come over.
Nanos glove.
I really appreciate it. Here, let's do a shout out. What were you doing during the stream?
Raid.
Hold on, how do you guys know what someone is doing during their stream? Let me go and see. Give me just a second. I hope you were having a good stream.
Raid from another side.
You were doing a just chatting?
Welcome.
That's awesome. I hope you had a good time chatting.
BG3.
Oh, PG3. What's
_Royal
BG3?
excited.
BG3.
_Royal excited.
Oh, Baldur's Gate?
Royal Knight.
Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate. How was it? I've never played Baldur's Gate. I don't think there is a Battleground 3, Foss. Is there a Battleground 3? I don't think so. I think that's Baldur's Gate, right? But yeah, thank you so much. No, thank you so much for taking the time to come by and say hello.
_Royal excited. Wrong emotes.
It's fun. I'll have to check it out. I haven't played. Is there like I'm guessing because it's Baldur's Gate 3 that there's a Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, right, guys? I know several people here play Baldur's Gate, but
OMG,
I admittedly
YouTube.
have not.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, I simul stream. Yeah, I've admittedly not played it. Was it fun?
It's
you had
Easter
a good time?
to raise boys, but the challenge is keeping them alive.
I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for coming by.
Is amazing.
Feel free to take a break and get some water. Stick
Excited,
around, whatever you'd like to do. But thank you so much for sharing your community with me.
Excited.
I'm Rocchi. I'm Roro. I'm a fairy. I'm a singer. I eat chocolate. Those are the 3 most important things. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the 3 most important things. Fairy, singing, chocolate.
Roro should try BG3. I bet she will get 20 every time.
Is that a good score or a bad score, Juri? Should I be offended or excited that you think so highly of me?
And very chunky.
Which is it? Which is it, Juri? Which is it? Aw, thank you, Nona. Oh, I really appreciate it. By the way, how should I address you? Is it Nona or Scarnival or Nona Scarnival?
Underscore Roro Sugoi. I want to see the chaos. Underscore Roro drink.
We should play with all the mods. I want to see the chaos. Is
Cutest
it like
fairy,
a group game?
Best singer, gluttonous chocolate eater.
Oh, it's like D&D.
BG3
Okay, I really have to
is
try
like
it out.
D&D.
I haven't played D&D much either, but...
No.
20 is perfect
20
roll.
is perfect roll.
Juri, are you saying I'm perfect? Please say more. Please praise me more. No, I'm kidding. Thanks, Juri. No, okay,
you can
got
play
it.
with 4 people max.
I see. Is it like turn-based or is it like what kind of... I'm guessing it's turn-based, right? If it's like D&D? Or no, is it not turn-based? I could be wrong.
Turn-based, yeah.
Okay, I have to check it out. I do love multiplayer. I love playing games that I can do collaboratively with other people. I get a little competitive.
There's so much to the game.
Oh, then it sounds fun. I guess maybe I always thought it was more like a RPG style. I guess, it's bad of me, but I assumed based on how the title design is, I thought it was like an RPG style game. And I was like, I don't know if I like RPGs.
X10.
I don't know.
Collab games and Smackdown on chat underscore Roro plead.
Collab games and Smackdown on chat, that's my vibe. Isn't it more like chat smacks down on me? Isn't that what happens actually? You're being so generous, Lawrence. So generous. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Thanks so much for sharing about the game with me. I will have to check it out. I know a lot of people enjoy Baldur's Gate. I have to add it to my list. I do want to do another community game, guys. Since we're in the new year, it's been a month or so since we did our last, at least a month or 2 since we did our last community game. Maybe we can do one soon. What did we do last time again, guys? I'm trying to remember. What game did we play community last time? Was it? It wasn't Fortnite, was it? What did I do? What did I say? What happened? What happened? No, I don't have enough tiles. No. Okay.
Jackbox.
Oh, it was Jackbox. Right.
Last community game I was in was Lethal Company underscore Roro plead.
Oh yeah, we had Lethal Company. I think we did Jackbox last time though, right? Yeah, we tried some new Jackbox games.
Jackbox.
I remember because I got a new pack. Yeah, I remember. I thought that was fun, right? Did you guys enjoy? I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, we'll try to do a new community game soon. It's been a while.
Yep, the music kind.
Oh my gosh, that was so chaotic. For those of you who didn't get a chance to attend, we did a Jackbox game.
Yep,
we have this
really
new game that's
enjoyed
like a rhythm game, but with everybody across devices and like the wildest instruments, like random instruments, like voice horn and stuff like that. Like, it was chaotic. But somehow it still sounded good. It was still really fun, right? Yeah, I think it was a little bit laggy for some of us, but it was a pretty good game. I need tunnels. Someone give me a tunnel. I don't have any highways or anything. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do?
I love the yelling instrument.
The yelling instrument. Yeah, there was so much in that game. Yeah. It was a good one. That was a fun
That's how
one.
masterpieces are made.
Is that how masterpieces are made? I'm gonna share these highways for a bit. You guys know I don't like to share for more than one color, but because that's the way you win the game, or not win, do well. But I don't have enough tiles. I don't have enough anything. I need more. Sharing is caring. Yes, except for Choco, in which case no. No, it is not. I don't share. I'm the benevolent leader. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. We just share my Choco. Ow! No, the Choco's all mine. We know this.
Almost got her.
I know, I saw you. You tried. You really tried,
Face
but...
orange raised eyebrow.
Nice try. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have these two combine. Like so. And then I'm gonna have the tunnel go through here. This way. Once
she wants the choco, but not the cocoa beans. Stinking face chat. I think we have a solution.
You guys are gonna steal the cocoa beans, but then you control my supply of choco, which I cannot allow. I cannot allow that. I cannot allow you to control my choco supply. I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I'm not. It's mine. No, absolutely not. That will be a problem. I don't trust you guys not to cut me off of my choco. I know you. I know y'all. I know how you do things.
Who's planning the heist?
What? No heist. Are you sure you want to plan a heist with me here?
But you have an Everest of choco stash in the fairy world.
I do.
Roro, please.
But it's for me. It's not to be shared. It's Roro emergency stash only. It's not meant for public consumption. It's not a public good. I control it all. It's going okay, I say, proceeding to jinx myself. It's fine. It should be okay. It shouldn't be a problem. Finally, some tunnels. Let's go. I think we can separate yellow again. Like this. And cut this off. Yeah.
Then choco in the fairy world is different
Thank
from
you so
the
much for
human
the
world.
follow. Welcome, welcome.
Aha. Then we have rights for choco _Roro excited.
This is exactly why I cannot give you the choco. No, why is it like this? Oh, this is not great. Okay, I have to do this. I think I'm gonna have to put a roundabout. So no, I don't have a space for a roundabout.
Omega
oh, no.
asterisk.
Oh no. Okay, that didn't work out how I thought it was gonna work out. Maybe like this, right here. Wait.
All the best, Roro.
Thank you. I'm trying to get this to work. There we go. Let's do that. Hopefully that'll be okay. We get more tunnels. Should we get another bridge? No, I think we should keep a tunnel. Ganbatte,一生懸命やってるわ. I'm doing my bestest. I'm doing my chonky as fast as my chonky little roads can road here. That's a lot right there. It's gonna be a lot. I think I have enough tiles to do this. Yeah, nice.
Updates at Rocky's Twitter, https://twitter.com/RoroRocky.
But yeah, okay, sorry. Going back to that espresso machine, I was suddenly thinking about it again. I need to check it out. I got it. Okay, I bought myself a little mini milk frother.
Bestest. We are proud of you. Face red heart shape.
I wanted it for my hot chocolate. It also it froths milk for hot chocolate. So yeah, that's what I got. That's why I was thinking of the espresso. I don't think I'm gonna buy an espresso machine, but I was thinking about it. I was thinking about espresso. Yeah. Oh, this is very far.
Do you know how to _Roro please make coffee?
Do I know how to make coffee?
Yummy.
Thank you. Yesn't. Maybe. No. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. Define making coffee. Do you mean can I put instant coffee powder in a cup with hot water and make it drinkable? Yes. Yes, I can.
Speaking of which, there's a supplier of coffee beans in my town that has beans that smell and taste like choco _Roro drink.
Choco beans.
Do you know how to make coffee _Roro please? It's very easy.
Yes.
No. That's no. Roro.
Yes?
That's just boiling water _Roro please.
Does it not count? Does it not count? Okay, what if I microwave my water sometimes? Does that count? Sometimes I microwave my water instead of using the kettle. But it still makes good coffee. Albeit a little burnt, but that's okay. That's just a little bit of flavor to the mame.
WHA.
Hazel's like, what? Get out of here.
Microwaving your coffee sounds very Asian.
Okay, listen. So I boil water in like the water kettle I have, and I pour it onto my instant coffee grounds, and then I put milk, and then it gets too cold, so then I microwave it. So it's like a 3-step process. No, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4-step process. Yeah, 4-step process. Therefore, I'm cooking.
My coffee is too cold. Put into microwave.
But doesn't it get too
You
cold?
what?
Like you put like cold milk on top and it just cools to like a sub-room temperature and it's just not right. It's not right. I need my coffee hot. Yeah, is that not what you guys do?
Actually grind the beans and put it in the machine to pour it a cup, and then froth the milk to then add to the coffee.
But I don't have a machine to like, but I don't have, okay, listen, the thing is, it all takes patience that I do not have. Like, I don't have the patience for
Okay,
drip
it's
coffee.
5 a.m. I'ma go sleep. Hopefully I can catch a full stream next time. Your voice is nice to listen to, Roro.
Aw, thanks, TJ. No worries. Sleep well. I can't believe you're sleeping so late in the morning.
Drink it
I hope
while
you get
it's
some
hot.
good rest. Sleep well. Thanks so much for dropping by. It was great to catch you. Good night. Sleep well. Dream of chocolate that you give Roro.
Roro
Thanks.
need
Okay,
to be
boy.
more chill.
I am chill. What do you mean? I am, but like it's not yum. But it's not good though.
With a machine, it won't take longer than 1/2 minutes.
But it doesn't taste drip. But the drip coffee takes so long, and then espresso machines take a lot of effort to clean, and I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Yeah. I do want to know how to make steamed milk with like the steam spout thingy that looks like a spout thingy. You guys know what I mean? Like the spout thingy they have
Even
at
in
like
dream,
coffee shops
our
that goes
choco is being stolen.
and then like boils and froths it. I want to try one of those. I've always
Yeah.
wanted to be a barista.
I'm going out right now to resupply my coffee beans. I'll share later what I'll make. _Roro excited.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. You gotta let us know, Lords. You can put it in the Discord if you have like coffee bean recommendations. I'm sure there are other people who enjoy coffee here, who don't only drink instant coffee like me. Even though instant coffee is superior. I mean instant coffee like Roro. Yeah. Yeah. I want to try more. You have to hold
You
it at a
have
certain
to
angle.
hold it at a certain angle.
But I'm
The
not.
microphone.
Yeah, but I bought like a little foamer thingy. I bought a little. It was on sale, and so I bought one that like foams the milk automatically for you. It's like one of those
In order
Nespresso
for
things,
it to
but
froth
not
properly.
Nespresso because Nestle. I mean, not Nespresso. But
Yep,
yeah.
once you'll get the hang of it, you'll make a Greek coffee.
Will I? I'll try. Wait, did I get a motorway? I got a motorway. I got a motorway. I gotta save my. No! No! Why? Why? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Hopefully that'll fix it. My store over there is having a problem.
Motorway is too far.
No, the
I
motorway was
struggle
trying to
crying.
go over. You can't do motorways over hills, if I remember correctly. It's not that it's too far. You can't go over like a mountain, like this mountain in the middle, this giant mountain in the middle. You can't go over that. It's one of the motorway rules. No motorway over a mountain. Oh, this is becoming a mess. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay. This is becoming such a mess right here.
Oh no. That's unfortunate.
What do I do? There's so much going on. Okay, I need a roundabout. And let me see if I can do this. Like this. No, I think this was the right direction. What am I messing up right now, guys? Oh, the green one's over here. How am I gonna get these across? No. Okay. Oh no. I think I'm just gonna let them not connect. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, what else did you guys do during the holidays? Anybody eat anything
Is it
yummy that
supposed
they
to
want
be
to
set
share?
to just chatting?
Yeah, I said it's just chatting because I was gonna just chat and not play as much, but we'll play a little bit here and there while we're chatting. Yeah, that's why it's set to just chatting. Because I'm yapping. Yapping with all my random stories. Yeah, I was like, do I do mini motorways or do just chatting? And I was like,
Oh yeah, I have quite a bit of food pics on my phone. _Royal plead. Should I make a new daily series called Posting Pictures of Food in Order to Make Ro Hungry? _Royal drink.
Please feed roll.
I was
Yum,
wondering
yum,
cause I join and see Mini Motorway.
Yeah, cause
And it's all food I made.
I get it.
It's alright.
I wanted to.
We love this type of stream too.
I always get conflicted because like some streams are like very much like gaming heavy, and so I mark those as their correct game categories. But when I'm chatting a lot during a stream, I sometimes think just chatting is like a. Let's say someone wants to come in and they want a little more like chill, not much chatting, just quiet mini motorways. I don't want to bother them. Hello? Chocolate? I love it when I get chocolate on my face. Thank you, Gil. I really appreciate it.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Choco.
It was very yummy. Very thank you desu. Arigatou
I forgot I
gozaimasu.
had reserves.
Thank you.
Milk
You
is
had
for us
reserves.
too.
I'm glad it remembers it. I would have felt bad if it like forgot that you had it. What am I gonna do about this, guys? What do I do? I can't go over a mountain. No, my little, doshio.
Okay, if you want, I'll start posting pics in Discord tomorrow.
Yeah, you should. Feel free. I know Bakunawa always posts such great food pics. Like some of us were wondering if
I noticed
they're
the
like
art channel is empty.
they're like a, what do you call it? Like a Michelin reviewer or something? We were so confused. Guys, how do you become a Michelin reviewer? Like a for food reviewer thingy? How do they do that? How do they get picked? Are they like world-class chefs or something? I'm always curious about this. I've always wondered about this. Let's see if I can. This is not the best way to do this, but let's do this for now and see if we can still save. Motorway, let's go! Okay. Never mind.
Happy New Year, Ro.
Happy New Year! I hope you're having a good start to your new year. Hello, K4. I hope you have a wonderful start to your new year.
Need to sign your soul to the fluffy layers of Marshmallow Lord to obtain that title.
Marshmallow Lord? What now? Oh, you mean the fluffy Michelin dude? The floofy Michelin broski? No! Ah! Why? This one was hard. This one was tough.
That happens to own a tire company.
This is true. I remember reading about how they became like the Michelin star. Is
Nice
it
try, Laurel.
Michelin star rating thing was that it was like a guide of restaurants to eat while you traveled, right, with your car. And that's how it turned into like the restaurant review thing. Isn't that kind of cool? I think it's a cool origin story. Now I'm like, I don't know. Some places I've been to happen to be Michelin and they're okay, and some places like I haven't been much because usually if I end up going to a place that's like rated, it's by accident.
Hi, Aurora. Happy 2020 Season 5.
Hi Ace, happy 2020 Season 5.
Really interesting story.
That's a great way of describing 2025. It's 2020 Season 5. How are you? How's it going? Let me erase this. Oh no, I only have one bridge. Dang it. Darn it. Okay. I guess I have to combine the bridges. Yuck. Okay. That's fine. Let's do this. Yeah. But I thought it was an interesting one, but I wonder how they pick their reviewers. I'm kind of curious. How they pick their reviewers.
Underscore Royal Heart.
Like, what do they look for? What do they know? How do they know what to order? Yeah, I don't know.
Here's how you become one if you were curious. You need to have extensive experience in the restaurant industry.
Okay, can't be me. Never mind.
Maybe the restaurant reached them out.
Maybe.
Second part,
I could be like a chocolate
palate,
reviewer, but...
a deep understanding of culinary techniques and ingredients from different regions, and a proven ability to objectively evaluate cuisine.
That's crazy. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a really tough job, though. I don't think I could handle constantly having to eat and like not even getting to like... I always think about this with people who do like food reviews, just like non-Michelin people, but like just YouTubers who do like food review YouTubers and stuff, or travel YouTubers. I feel like if I were them, I'd be so stressed out about gathering content for like my channel or my review that I wouldn't enjoy the experience. Yeah, I feel like I couldn't do it.
So it'll take so many years.
I can imagine. Can I be like a chocolate reviewer? Can I be like a chocolatey reviewer? Right? Like could I do like, I have a fine taste of chocolate, I think. Yeah, but you know what I have noticed is like, not Michelin, but like just restaurants in general, when they start to get really popular, like sometimes they really lose their quality. Like not every restaurant, obviously, and I know that probably the owners and the chefs and the restaurant staff are under a lot of pressure
won't get paid,
and stress, but
introduce lots and lots of Choco Roro.
I just feel like the food is just, the quality goes down so much when it gets too popular. That's happened to a few restaurants here in Tokyo that I used to go to a long time ago, that now when I go back I'm like, was this the same restaurant I went to? Because it tastes like not good. I had that happen recently with a work dinner. There's this like famous pizza place that has become really popular with like foreign crowds, which is fine, but their pizza was always a little bit expensive for locals, and then now it's gotten expensive and not tasty. Like kind of bad. And I'm pretty picky about pizza because I've eaten like really good pizza, so I feel like I've gotten like, once you've eaten something really, really good, you start to become a little bit of a snob, I think. Like I don't usually complain about it, but in my head I'm like, this wasn't worth the wait and the price.
They had to gamble with quantity versus quality, I think.
Yeah, and I think like
Choco on pizza.
The balance makes sense that you might reduce your quality a tiny bit to balance out the quantity, but if it goes in the complete opposite direction, I think it gets really, really, like it's not right, especially if your prices go up.
Updates at Rocky's Twitter, https.
Yeah, it was a really disappointing experience the last time I went to this restaurant that I'd been to before. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. Yeah, I remember my coworkers and I, we were all like, is this the same place? Like, we were like, it's gotten really, really bad. And it's funny because it was bad enough that I was thinking of even leaving a review on their Google, but then I was like, oh, whatever. I'm not that. I don't usually leave reviews for things unless like I have like I just don't in general.
Some of Gordon Ramsay restaurants have gotten some of their Michelin stars taken away.
Oof. That must be scary. That must be sad. Aw. Like, imagine getting it, working so hard and getting it, and then losing it. Ugh, that make me really sad. Are you banned? No, you're not banned, Mortal. Why would you be banned? Did you say something? Did you do something? Did the auto mod ban you? I didn't do anything. Okay. We can do this. Give me a sec. Let me see.
Ooh, is there any type of pizza that you love?
Type of pizza that I love? Ooh, okay, so my favorite pizza place ever
was
this place.
Maintaining quality is always difficult task.
Yeah, it is a difficult task. It is especially as your demand increases, right? I was gonna say my favorite pizza place, so I've eaten pizza in Napoli, I've eaten pizza in Rome, in Florence, in Venice. My favorite pizza was this place in Venice, which was like kind of away from the tourist attractions. It was so good that I still think about it. And I had half a mind, like we were traveling through Naples this time, and I was like, should we take like a 4-hour train to go to Florence just to eat the pizza again? Is what I was thinking, but then we didn't. But I really wanted to. That pizza place was like heaven. It was amazing. So the pizza I had was like a white cheese pizza with like an egg in the middle and like roasted, what do you call it? Like the pickled sun-dried tomatoes, I think, maybe. But I don't remember exactly.
Oh, pizza.
I can share a picture in the Discord. It's from like a couple years ago, but it was amazing and I still think about it and I want to make it. Yeah. And then my favorite pasta place ever, of all the pasta places I've eaten at, was
Yummy.
in Rome. Far from the tourist attractions again. Here's my hot tip, and you guys probably know this, but sometimes you fall prey to it because you're just so hungry. Never, ever, ever eat near a tourist attraction. Like never eat near a tourist attraction, no matter how highly rated it is. Half the time, it's ratings by people who aren't local, so their sense of what tastes good or what price value is just very off. Not all the time, but many times. And then it's very expensive and usually not very good. But I remember like the first pizza I ate when I traveled to Italy for the first time. It was near the fountains in Rome, and I was starving. I was just so
I like pineapple
hungry.
with pizza, especially when I eat in front of my Italian friend.
And I'm the kind of person that like I don't get very emotional about food, but this was like I remember when we visited Italy the first time. It was just a really rough period in my life, and like don't judge me on this, okay? It was just a really rough period in my life, and I was just having a really hard time with work and everything. You guys who've been around for a long time know that I've been through like a really tough period with work. Actually, this was before work, but this was like kind of right after kind of a lot of stuff had happened in my life, and we went we went to this fountain. It was really beautiful. I loved it. And then there was a pizza place right nearby that had really good ratings, and I was dying to try Italian pizza, and I was so hungry. And the pizza was so bad, I started crying. The pizza was so bad that like I cried. And I know you can judge me, but like I was at like a really emotional point in my life, and I'm the kind of person that stress cries. I stress cry. Like I cry when I'm stressed. Not necessarily because I'm sad, I'm just stressed, and it's how I deal with my emotions is I go, weh. I just go, weh. So like, I was just like tears, and I was trying to hide it. And yeah, I was so upset. Like, I was so upset and disappointed because it was like, I love pizza.
This pile of poo is so but paro.
Yeah, I love pizza. Pizza is like one of my favorite foods. And I don't eat out very often. Like, I don't eat out very often.
Just goes _Roro
I think eating out can be really, really expensive.
No,
and at the time, I had just graduated college. I didn't have a lot of money. And I was really depressed. Like, I got so upset. And I will forever be angry at that place inside. Because I'm like, because of you, my first experience eating pizza in Italy was so bad. Never again. Never again. Yeah, that was like my worst pizza experience ever. And yeah, I cried. But then, like I said, the next place I went, the pizza was better. And then the third place I went, the pizza was like life-changing. And I will forever love that store and thank that store in my heart because like they changed my pizza experience, because I was so disappointed with pizza in Italy at first because I was like, what the frick is this? It's not good. And I'd eaten pizza in New York before that, but like everywhere else I've lived, the pizza hasn't been good because pizza, I think, is a real hit or miss depending on where it is. And I had been so excited for pizza in Italy, only for my first experience to be such a wash that I cried. Yeah, I'm a baby. I'm a baby sometimes. When I'm stressed, I just wah. Yeah. Anyway, that's my story about my first pizza experience.
It has become a core memory for Roro.
It has become a core memory for better or for worse. But yeah, that was my not great pizza experience. A long time ago. But it's fine. It got better after that, and like my other pizza experiences since, like all my pizza experiences in Napoli were pretty good. The only place, interestingly enough, the only place I didn't love the pizza was a place that was Michelin rated, where I waited a long time to get the pizza. And normally when you wait a long time to eat food, you're more hungry, so the food tends to taste better, at least in my mind. But somehow it was very like not my taste. But then the next couple places we went were not as popular, but they were so good, and there was no wait.
Is there a story where you had a bad choco experience?
A bad choco experience? Interestingly enough, I don't eat choco out a lot. But I can tell you, okay, so all my bad choco experiences have been related to takeout food in New York. Yeah. Like anytime I don't get takeout very often or order food very often because I know delivery apps are really expensive. But once in a while when it's like, New York is not the safest at night. And sometimes I would get home really late from college and I just hadn't had a chance to eat. And I was like,
oh no,
really hungry and places near me weren't open. So I would like, what is it, DoorDash or Uber from a little bit further away. Not very often, but once in a while when I was like just really hungry, I couldn't sleep or something. Or I had to stay up late to work. Usually I can sleep on an empty stomach, but I can't work for a long period of time when I'm really hungry. I can't focus. So I remember I ordered food and I ordered like chocolate cake and I was really excited, but the cake wasn't good at all. And all my delivery experiences in New York have been kind of subpar, not worth the price. But yeah, that's kind of my negative chocolate experience.
Takeout tends to make things soggy.
Yeah.
Wonder if that choco got soggy for you.
It's not just the sogginess, it's soggy and it's like the quality isn't very good. And like, I think there's a lot of ghost kitchens in New York nowadays. Like, they're not real kitchens, they're ghost kitchens. And then also I think, like I said, I come from a small ferry town where prices weren't as crazy as New York, and getting used to like how comfortable New Yorkers were with paying $20 for a salad, that took a while for me. And I still am not comfortable paying $20 for a freaking salad. So like getting used to the price versus the quality in New York has been like a real challenge for me. There's like a very small handful of places in New York that I feel like are worth the price that I paid, or are like good cost-effective prices. Like Levain Bakery, for example. Levain's like $5 cookies and they're actually really good, and I think they're worth the $5 that you pay for the quality of the cookie. Yeah, so like for example like that, and then like the couple pizza places I love in New York
when I am hungry.
That are like more out of the way of the tourist areas. They're like out kind of in the more residential areas. Some of those places are amazing, but I don't know, like it's really hard to find cost-effective food in New York, I think, because everything gets so popular really fast, and like once someone puts it on Instagram, you're done for. I think that experience was always hard. Even here in Tokyo is sometimes like restaurants that I'm used to visiting, that I've gone to for like so many years of my life, suddenly get really popular online, and suddenly I can't go inside anymore. Even though I live here and suddenly like it's a line to get into a restaurant that I'm used to. Yeah, so that's a new experience. My best friend is Japanese, raised here in Japan. And he was telling me like he used to work at one of the famous ramen places. And he grew up working there, and it was always really busy, but it's gotten really popular with people who are visiting Japan. And so he was saying that like now he can't even go into the restaurant that he used to work at because the lines are too crazy. So that's another one I can think of. But it's both good and bad. I love that people are getting to try local food and finding like some of those hidden local spots that have really good authentic food that's not marketed and like kind of for lack of a better word, bastardized in a way for like the not in a negative connotation, but like where it's like made for foreigners but lacks the quality that a local would enjoy. I think that that's not really fair to people who are visiting. So I'm glad that that's changed a bit. But
is it become one of those viral food places in TikTok?
Yeah, I can tell you. I don't know. I wanted to make a video about this, but I don't like talking negatively about other people online, like YouTubers or like creators, and I don't want to like reference people's videos and say negative things or like I disagree. Like I don't want to do that online. I do that in my real life enough as part of my work that I don't want to do it online. But I sometimes think about like I see, as I'm scrolling TikTok, obviously I'm in Japan, so I get TikToks local, like what is it, tourists, like TikToks for people who are traveling to Japan and stuff, or like tips for when you visit Japan, or like food you must try in Japan, or top 5 places in Tokyo, or whatever. And I sometimes watch them because I'm curious, and I'm like, this is just so wrong. And I sometimes think I should make a video like being like, here's like what I would do, and like, there is value to some of these popular places, but you don't need to pay this amount, or you don't need to go stand in line for 3 hours to enjoy good sushi, right? I sometimes think about it, but I just don't know if I want to make videos like that. I don't want to like, because everybody has different experiences, and maybe for that person it was one of the best sushi places they ever tried, and like who am I to like knock it because like my taste might be different. But that's just something that I think about sometimes. But yeah, it's like a place gets viral, and sometimes it's fine and the place is really good, but sometimes it's like it gets viral and it's to the detriment of that place that I used to go to. You left an unsatisfying review. I didn't. I usually don't.
It would be an interesting video. But as long as you're fine with it.
I think I might do it, but instead of kind of calling out any other creator or something like that, I might just say like, here are like places I recommend. For example, I will never recommend the pizza place that's closest to me that I love because I don't want it to get crowded. I'm gonna gatekeep. I'm a gatekeep. I'm happy sharing it in the Discord one day when I move for all of you guys, but I'm not gonna post it online. It's the one place I can go in when I'm busy during work and grab a quick pizza and not have to wait in line for 10 hours. I will gatekeep that until I move. I will gatekeep that until I move. But I'm happy to share it with you guys if you guys ever want to know.
Gatekeep the pizza and choco place.
I will gatekeep the pizza just until I move for you guys.
I heard there is over-tourism in Japan right now.
Yeah, so interestingly enough, like the biggest issue in Japan, I don't think it's actually the number of tourists. This is my opinion. Obviously not like statistically like quantified based on research or whatever. This is just how I feel. Japan, I don't think it has as many tourists as many other countries do. For example, like America gets a crap ton of tourism, right? And same with Europe, I'm sure. Even from within Europe, tourism from other parts of Europe.
Pizza place approved by Rural XD.
I think that in Japan, the problem is that the tourism is too concentrated in like 3 cities, which is, okay, maybe 4 cities, but mainly 3 cities, which is Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and then like up north in like Hokkaido, Sapporo, that area, like the snow area for people who are traveling for like skiing and stuff. So the tourism is so concentrated that it becomes over tourism, I think. That's how I feel. At least that's how I felt. It's kind of like Venice in Italy. Like Italy is huge and has a lot of different beautiful cities and places, but Italy also has really great train access to a lot of these other cities. But people are so used to hearing about and knowing about a certain set of cities that they only visit those cities, and it creates a lot of overcrowding. And Venice is one of those places that I know. Venice, for example, so when I went to Italy a couple years ago, there was no tax for being at hotels for a couple days or anything like that. So there was no city tax. But recently, this time when I went, they'd instituted a city tax. So Rome had like a €7 per night per person tax, and you could only stay in a hotel for up to 10 nights before you had to switch hotels. Same with like Venice, I think was a €5 tax. I didn't go to Venice this time, but that's what I'd heard. And like depending on the city and how popular the city was, the daily tax per person staying in the city was higher if you're traveling there, you're visiting as a tourist. And they also instituted these policies to prevent like, what do you call it, Airbnbs overtaking like the housing market. So you have a limit on how long you can stay in one short-term residence. So like a hotel or a Airbnb or short-term rental, you have like a limit depending on the type of establishment. And so they instituted these policies to help with the over-tourism. In Japan, there's none of that. There's no, they Airbnb, like they changed some of the laws for Airbnbs and short-term rentals here, but I don't know exactly the specifics. But the hotels are pretty established here. But there aren't any like taxes or like per day quotas for how long you can stay or how long you visit. And then on top of that, the biggest thing is Japan has fantastic infrastructure, but the infrastructure isn't as great between far off cities or smaller cities. So within like a small city, they have a fantastic train line system or like the couple train lines they need for that city. But to get from like Tokyo to like a nice Rome. Small city in northern Japan is going to take you like 3 trains, like 1 bullet train and 2 local trains to get there. And for me, I speak Japanese, so I can figure out how to do that. But for tourists who maybe aren't as familiar with using train lines or who aren't as comfortable kind of going long distances, they might find it really difficult to get to some of those far off cities. So that's caused a lot of the over tourism, in my opinion. So this is my rant. This is my side rant about over tourism in Japan. I think it's, yes, the number of people, but mainly that I feel like it's so concentrated in a small set of cities, and the cities just don't have the capacity for that. The restaurants don't have the capacity for that. I think, for example, I think that makes a huge impact here. So yeah, okay, that's my side rant. Also, there's like some cultural things that I think are different here, and this is the last thing I'll add, and we can talk about something else if you guys want. But one other thing I'll add is that certain restaurants, like in America, I think restaurants are a place where you really enjoy interacting with your friends or coworkers, whoever you're eating with.
Ooh, interesting.
You kind of take your time eating, you take your time dining, and then you leave when you're ready to leave, unless the restaurant like is really, really busy and they kind of push you out. But in Japan, certain restaurants are really meant for like you come in, you eat, and you leave. You don't loiter.
Yep, I can get that.
they're meant for like busy salarymen, salarywomen, salary people, right? People who are working, who need to come in and eat and then get back to work. And those kinds of places, I think, like establishing that for people who are visiting, they won't know, right? People won't know. How would you know if that's not like the culture you're used to, or like you don't know that about the restaurant? Like even in Japan, some restaurants are more meant for like sitting and enjoying and taking your time, and other restaurants are meant for like getting in and out quick. How would you know? So having better signage and having a clearer idea of like what is expected of people with that restaurant would kind of help a lot, I think. So I think that there's sometimes a lot of miscommunication in how certain places are kind of run, or how you're supposed to engage with that restaurant or that cafe.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can give you an example, like ramen places. A lot of ramen places, especially the ones that are standing with no seating, are literally you walk in, you order, you eat, and you leave. Like you don't sit there and you don't chat, you don't like go slow. And you know, I avoid places like that because I like am a slow eater and I like to take my time. I don't usually go there very often to places like that unless I'm really in a rush.
My fave is the standing tourist ramen in Osaka.
But yeah, you have to be, you know, I think that on both sides of, as a tourist, being kind of aware and looking at your surroundings and seeing what locals are doing, or seeing what people around you are doing, and if they're not sticking around for too long, maybe realizing that, oh, you know, maybe I don't stick around here for too long. And then alternatively, restaurants, instead of assuming that tourists will just figure it out, like making it clear, like, hey, we require every person to order one main item, and you know, you can't share a bowl of ramen, you have to order your own, and you, like, you know,
your gathering
it's
places
usually 10 to 15
different.
places per 15 minutes per person. You eat and you leave. So things like that, like just making it kind of clear what the etiquette is for the restaurant, it makes life a lot easier. And then tourists aren't feeling like they're getting kicked out or stressed out that like, oh, you know, they don't want me here. Like, it's not like that. It's just, you know, they have a system, right? So anyway, yeah, that's my last side thing. Is I don't know if that answers your question about over tourism and stuff.
They hate me.
They hate me. No.
Keep those in mind when I'm visiting Japan.
Yeah, no, like don't feel stressed out, right? Like it's okay to make mistakes, and you know what? It's fine. It's fine. And like I love Japan. I love it here, but there are things that I also really love about like Western culture in other parts of the world and other parts of Asia that, you know, Japan is wonderful, but no country is perfect, and you might find certain things that you don't love here, and that's okay. You just kind of deal with it as you go along. You observe, you recognize it, and you move on. So I think that that's something really important, is to not get hung up too much on the things that are really frustrating or that are different for you, and to just enjoy the things that you're enjoying. And it's okay if you make mistakes. Don't feel bad if like, you know, you're like, oh frick, they were upset with me. It's okay. It's fine. You're one of many people visiting. It's not a big deal. Just try your best to be polite and, you know, be thoughtful, right? Just as you would in your home country, right? I think that as long as you do that, it's fine. I think the only time I've found that people have been really annoyed is when there are people who clearly view Japan as like a amusement park. Like, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but like, I know like anime and stuff is really, I mean, what? Anime 2D girls? What's that? Never heard of it. But, you know, I've heard that stuff is popular. And that's totally fine. Like, if you're here for like Akiba and like catching your favorite, you know, anime goods and stuff, like that's awesome. Like that's totally fine. I think it's great. And you shouldn't be like ashamed of that or something like that. But I think there are people that come here and you can tell that they're like taking up space on the street just to like film a TikTok that's clearly not meant to be like a place where someone stands and films a TikTok. Stuff like that. Like that's when people will like look at you and like give you the glare, like the silent, passive aggressive, how dare you, get out of here glare. So just be mindful.
I don't like those TikTokers.
Yeah, just be mindful. And it's totally okay to take TikToks or videos. Just be mindful, right? Like, don't block off the street. Like, don't expect people to go, like, you know, give you wide berth because you're taking, like, a TikTok. If you're taking a picture, you know, just being thoughtful and mindful. Don't make people wait 10 minutes while you take a picture. Like, just being nice, just being kind, right? I think that that's, some people kind of miss that because they're like, oh, I'm not in my home country, and then they like forget that manners exist all over the world. But yeah, okay.
Those that block the road.
Nom 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 nom. That's my side rant. That's my side story. I stopped playing the game and just started yapping. Yep. Also, I'm so sorry, T. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I thought I gave a shout out and I think I didn't. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. My bad. I just saw my alert thing here and I realized I didn't shout you out. My bad. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's my...
It's good insight, to be honest.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to share.
That one time I went to an anime convention.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, you should go to an anime convention if you want, right? Like, you should do the things you want to do. Like, don't hold back. Just be thoughtful. That's all. And that applies to any country, right? That I would hope that applies to your home country too, right? Like, wherever you live normally, that you're mindful and thoughtful to people around you, that you're the same in any other country. Just, I think sometimes people like lose their manners when they're traveling, and that's not great.
I also just found out all the advertisement of buying an abandoned house in Japan as foreigner is actually a scam.
Oh, really? I don't know about that much. I know it's really hard to secure a loan here as a foreigner in Japan if you're trying to secure a loan for a house. You kind of need to have permanent residency or like some proof that you have like strong ties to Japan to be able to get loans for a house, but I don't know about buying. Actually, Japanese property, like what is it, laws to buy property are pretty lax for foreigners compared to a lot of other countries. I think it's about the same as the US where like you can, you guys know how much of New York is owned by people who don't actually live in New York? Way too much. I say as someone who struggled to find affordable housing when I had to live there. Complains. Ah! All these rich people buying up houses and then not living there. Like, get out of here. I have no patience for that crap. Yeah, that's my mom. I'm eating crackers. I'm so sorry. 1 second. I don't know. I suddenly put a cracker in my mouth without thinking. This is how I snack, guys. Suddenly food enters my mouth. Wait. That's yummy. I'm hungry. Yeah. I should go eat lunch soon. Anyway, those are my side things about Japan. But I hope you guys get a chance to visit. I know several of you guys have visited before. I think you'll find it's not that different, right? There's stuff that I really love about Japan. It's really convenient as someone who's kind of likes to be on their own and likes to be undisturbed to be able to go to a restaurant as a single person and eat without having to wait for friends to go out and eat. Stuff like that I really love about living here. But yeah, I do miss some of my favorite snacks from the US and from Europe though. They're harder to...
Why is there black dots appearing and disappearing _ Roro plead?
What is that? Whoa, that is a good point. What is that? What the frick? Is it gone now? Okay, it's gone. What is that? No, it's still there. What is that? What the heck? Oh my gosh, what's happening? I see it.
You can't eat food like queso.
Queso.
It's still there _
What
Roro
is that,
scared.
guys? I have no idea what that is. Is that Pixels and Minimoto? Awawawa. What? It's related to my voice, but why? What is that? What is that? Okay, that's not that. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Is it this? What is that? What is wilding me out? Bro, what is this? I can't click it. No, what's happening? What is this? 何これ?
I hope you will have the chance to travel to different part of Asia for food.
Yeah, I really want to go to Thailand.
I think it's all Choco Roro 8 haunting her _ Roro scared. PC is laging.
Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Wee. Oh. There we go. Now you don't see it anymore. There we go. No, I still don't. Why? Oh, there we go. Now you don't see it. It's not there anymore. I was like, what the heck is that? I was confusion for a second. I think I see it. Okay, I think it's the edge of my screen with... Okay, it's fine. It's with my shoe strap. It's fine. No worries. It's fine. I'll fix it next time. But anyway, yeah. That's my side rant. You guys have any random other things you want to talk about? Or else we'll wrap it up for today and we'll do another stream another time. Maybe tomorrow. I need to go grocery shopping, guys. I'm hungry. I need to procure food. I must procure the snacks. I haven't gone grocery shopping since I got back because I've been so jet lagged. I've been waking up so late in the day, then working, and then it's so late that all the stores close by the time I'm like done
all over the world.
doing some work in the when I wake up. Yeah, I hope you get a chance to go all over the world and eat yummy food. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what I think I'm gonna eat ramen today. I want to get ramen and I want to make it with eggs and eat that. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Another random fact. Oh yeah, I think I binge watched almost all of Modern Family over the last 2 months. I love that show. That is all. That is all my other fun fact. And the thing that sticks with me the most from Modern Family is there's an episode where like
I need to prepare because I'm going to Thailand next week and I'm staying for 14 days. _Roro excited.
There's an episode where like two characters are complaining and their daughter is like, oh, do I need to call you a wambulance? Wah, 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 wah. And that stuck with me forever. And now every time I go wah, I think of like, in my mind, I'm like, do I need to call you a wambulance, Roro? Wah, 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 wah. Okay. That's what I'm gonna leave you with. That is what I'm gonna leave you with. If you haven't watched Modern Family, watch it. It's so good. I don't know why I haven't really watched it. You're going to Thailand for next year. Staying for 14. That sounds amazing. Magic, please share pics of the food you eat. I must see. I want to go to Thailand so bad. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Vietnam. Where else did I want to go? There's a lot of places. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Malaysia. I've been to Malaysia as a kid, but I don't really remember it, so I want to go there again. I want to go to a lot of different places. I want to go all over Southeast Asia. Yeah. I just want to eat yummy food. Yeah. Snacks. Yummy food. Snacks.
The only bad thing is that it'll be so hot.
But isn't it like...
Food tour, let's go.
Isn't it going to be not as hot right now because it's still winter? Even though, like, I guess the equator, right? But I don't think it should be that hot, right? Shouldn't it be a little bit cooler? Not as hot as if you were to go in like the middle of April or June or July, August-ish, right? Hopefully it'll be like a balmy warm temperature, not so hot I have a sweat out of my clothing. My clothing sticks to me and I have to take 3 showers a day sort of hot weather. Yeah. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time, Magic. I hope you get to eat lots of yummy food. I hope you have a good trip. Safe travels. Ah, it's making me hungry. I want to eat pad thai. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, I think I'll wrap it up soon. Let me see if there's anybody I can go raid. Let me see if I can find one of my friends first. If one of my friends is online. And if they
won't be as hot, but still several times hotter than where I'm from.
True. There you go. Okay, my friend Pharaoh is gaming, so let's go raid Pharaoh. He's been wonderful and raided me once before, and I wanted to raid him back. But okay, he's playing League, so if you don't like League, here's your warning now. Here's your warning now that you might wanna, yeah. Anyway, League. So, League, yeah. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining me. It was so great to catch you all. Thank you again, Nono, for the raid. Let me prep this. Start raid. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. What? Gail. Wait. Okay, I got it all. I was in time. Thank you so much, Gail. Thank you. Anyway, thank you all so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope I get to catch all of you tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be streaming. Probably the same time as today. But yeah. And here is... How do I do... Oh, this is the exclamation point raid. I don't know if this will work, but here's the raid message. There we go. You don't have to copy it. Just say Roro raid or Choco raid, whichever you prefer. Just type it a few times. That's good. Yeah. Okay, then I'll catch you all soon. Otsuchi desu. Otsukaresama desu. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I love how I'm in the middle of a game and I just stopped. Yeah. What? It's fine. We'll deal with this another time. let's do this. Let's get some of this. Have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your week. Happy New Year again, and 今年もよろしくお願いします. Please take care of me this year as well. Yes, yes. To many adventures ahead. Yeah. Catch you all soon. Okay. I go eat now. Okay. Bye.